Lee Kerry sacking up on a very, very low Staunton Harold. What a day to be out fishing. We're just here filming our latest video for The Edge.
Beautiful day, Rob.
Stunning day, stunning day. I tell you what, Lee.
Not exactly a bream day.
Not exactly a bream day. Look how calm it is. Look how many fish are in The Edge as well. Millions of fry. We've had perch chasing them all day. So, today was all about catching fish at distance, core.
Yeah.
And we've had loads of bites, haven't we? And we've changed the swim so much throughout the day. So, changing different feeders. Let's have a quick sneak of the feeders. We've got loads of different feeders out.
I've just changed the feeder like 3 chucks ago, and literally within 3 chucks after what seemed like a blank period, I've had 2 hand-sized skimmers and a bream.
Beautiful.
Yeah, earlier we had to change away from that style of feeder, you know what I mean? So it's crazy, isn't it?
Let's have a look at him. Hold him up.
It's an absolute beauty, this one, I'll tell you.
So, as always, oh yeah, stunning. What is it? £3?
At least.
Yeah.
At least I reckon he's a bit bigger than that.
So, as always, what we'll do, just while this plane goes over, is we'll talk about just a brief rundown of what we're doing today, because like I say, we've changed loads of things today and we've tweaked this swim as the session has gone on, but we've talked massively about kit for fishing at distance. We've talked about the setup, the different baits, we've gone through all the rigs, and we've talked about a way of setting up that we've not had a single tangle all day, have we?
No, I haven't had a tangle. And also, Rob, we've talked about the actual fishing. We've said that too many people, when they fish distance feeders or distance setup, they almost forget about the fishing.
Yeah, it's all about the casting, isn't it?
The casting and the distance and everything else, and the fishing is still the most important thing. So I've literally just switched to a cage feeder there.
So you have been chucking a window as well, haven't
Yeah,
you? You've had a few on a window.
I've had a few on a window, mate. It's been good, but I put a cage feeder on there just to get the bait a little bit more exposed, because we felt the fish had totally drifted.
Right, hang on, hook bait wise, just show me a quick...
I've got a little piece of worm on, literally, even though I just had a bream.
Okay.
I was fishing for bites.
Nice small bait, yeah?
Yeah, because I just had 3 sort of hand-sized skimmers in 3 chucks. So I just want to...
That's going out there.
Yeah.
Superb. 70 metres on the button. Been around the measuring sticks, made sure we're fishing at that distance. And you can see that. How deep do you reckon it is out there, Lee?
It's deep, mate. It's only just then got to the bottom. I reckon it's at least 15 foot where I'm chucking.
Yeah, I reckon so.
We're definitely in that sort of... People have always told us there's a bit of a channel that runs down the core of this reservoir. And most of the time, because we're sat up there, you're never anywhere near it. But today, at 70 metres, you're well in it for sure. It's like I say, it was a count of 5 with an 1.5 ounce bomb at the start of the day. So you're talking about 15 foot for definite, aren't you?
I think so, yeah, I think so. It's definitely a deeper area, because, you know, we can wade out quite a long way here, couldn't we? It's ever so shallow. It shelves really, really gradually.
Yeah, if it progressed like this the whole way out, then you...
we're probably chucking in 4 foot.
You'd be... yeah, you'd be chucking in.
So there is a definite ledge. And we've felt it a couple of times, haven't we? When we've been reeling back, we've felt a bit of a bump a couple of times on the feeder. So what we'll do is we'll film you just to see if we can get you a fish on this chuck, because it's not been a bite every chuck, has it? We've slowed it down and trying to fish a quality fish now. But I think we might, because we've just had a fish, we might be able to get one.
Tell you what seems to happen,
ladies
Rob,
and gents.
Tell you what seems to happen, or this has been the pattern of the day, right? You'll go in and let's say you'll get a few indications you might catch. I just had literally 2 like hand-sized skimmers, nice fish. Then I chucked out and it was like, oh, I caught a little perch and I thought, what's going on here? Chucked out again, no indications at all, little tiny touch then. No indications at all, 2 minutes, round she goes, bream. And sometimes you get a second decent fish, but then it almost seems like you go back to the start.
Yeah,
and
maybe.
It takes like 3 or 4 chucks to get back.
The water's so clear, isn't it?
Yeah,
and
clear and bright sunshine.
Bright sunshine. You,
know,
catch a couple of fish to spook off.
You almost go back to the start of the cycle again, and then after like 2 or 3 chucks, oh, there's a small fish, there's a roach. Oh, hang on, what's this? A pound skimmer? You know, that sort of thing. So it's been I mean, it's brilliant fishing.
Beautiful fishing. Right, you know, while we'll just wait for a bite,
Yeah.
talk to people about the videos we're producing for the Edge website and how people can watch these videos.
I always say this, right? What we're doing, what we've done on the website over the last 2 years, so we're well over 20 videos now, almost, I would have said 25, 26 videos on a variety of different fishing. We like to focus a little bit more on like you know, feeder or maybe a bit more naturally style stuff, but we cover it all. We did a margins live the other week, and everything that we do is almost like a focused area for your fishing. So today, and this is the first time we've done this in 2 years, we've looked at distance feeder fishing exclusively. There's not fish at distance for an hour, come and fish short for a bit. This is everything you need to know about it. Last month was how do you bag up in the margins at that point. Obviously, in between, we've filmed an amazing session with Rob on the river, just focusing on the feeder. How do you get the most when you're fishing with a feeder on the river? So obviously, we've done all these things. You can subscribe on the website right now and you get all that back catalogue of videos. I'm talking like 50 hours of footage, monthly catch-ups on our fishing, which are like a podcast style you can listen to in your car. And it is like the price of a pint down south. That's what I'm saying it is.
I bet it
Maybe
is, yeah.
you'll get two up north for that price. But at the same time, it's absolutely next to nothing on a monthly basis. And you can watch them at your leisure. Honestly, whenever you like, on your phone, on your TV, it's dead easy. www.anglingedge.co.uk. Just go and have a look. Even if you don't want to sub up, go and have a look and see if it's for you, because honestly, the content on there is great. I find myself sometimes putting on a few of the ones that we've done before, Rob, as a bit of a reminder.
You know, when you're going to a new venue,
yeah. I'm going somewhere. I'm going back to the River Trent. I watched last year's River Trent one. You know, I'm going and fishing a match in the margins, or I know there's some margin fishing. I'll go and pick a couple that we've done a brilliant one at the Glebe.
You know what I think as well, Lee? They're not 20-minute YouTube videos. They are hour and a half long. They are proper in-depth videos which cover every method in depth.
Every sort of little element of it in depth, Rob, and that's the key to it. It's like online coaching. So rather than going out and having some coaching, you can literally sit there, watch it at your leisure. It's not a full day. It's going to take you an hour and a half to watch something, and it is probably more detail than we get when we're coaching. It's really, really brilliant, isn't it?
It's fantastic. So there you go. If you fancy subscribing to what we're doing, www.anglingedge.co.uk. Not the big bream we were after, but
no, but that's what I said. That's what happens. Catch a bream,
big bream, catch a perch.
Back to the start, and that's what I'm going to hopefully have now.
Superb. Catch me a bream, please.
I'll try my best, mate.